Alright, so this is a quick demo of Upverter.com, and this is a social kind of web application for creating schematic circuit designs. And so right off the bat right here you can see there's a bunch of projects that other people have done. So these little circuit diagrams right here. And so what you can do is you can actually browse through these. There's a search box here. And find other designs for things you might want to build. Most of these are untitled, I guess, because they're new users. And you can use those either as tools to kind of learn or to fork off and kind of design your own circuits. The meat of like the actual product is in this feature, which is the editor. So if I start a new project here, you just have to wait a second for it to load. Alright, so the kind of meat of the product is this editing pane right here. And so what you can do is you can search from this list of components. So I'm going to search for an Arduino board. This is for a project I'll be doing later this week. Click place part, and so you place everything in this grid, and so it has all the regular pins you'd expect on an Arduino. You can search for another component. Just gotta spell it right. Here we go. And so it has all the tools you might expect. You can take this stuff, drag it around, you can rotate it. And what's neat is when you start to draw nets for your schematic circuits, that it has sort of a kind of basic auto-routing feature built in. So I'm going to hook up the power and hook up the kind of analog pin to my Arduino here. And so you can really see that after you hook something up, you can move it around very easily. I'll just throw in some extra stuff, like an LED. There's a nice green one. Oops, too many. And of course, I need a resistor for that. And so what's neat is as you're drawing this stuff, you can actually bring in collaborators. So right now I'm the only person editing the sketch, but if there's someone else editing, you'll see what they're drawing in real time as well. And there's a built-in kind of chat interface, which is down here. So you can easily collaborate with other people, and of course all of your sketches, all of your kind of schematic drawings, they're saved into the cloud, and so other people are going to be able to view this sketch and then build projects based on it. They can take it and fork it, much like you do on GitHub. Yeah, so that's the basic demo. It's a pretty cool product. What they're going to try and do ultimately is make it so after you've created the kind of schematic diagram of your circuit, you can lay it out on a printed circuit board and have them actually send you the PCB with all of the appropriate parts. Because all of these parts, it's a giant database from manufacturers. It's live. They update it all the time. You can request new parts. And so you'll have two options. You can either order it with all the kind of raw components and the PCB printed, or you can even order it with the PCB and all of your components soldered on. So it seems like a pretty cool product. Be sure to check out my blog. I'll be covering this a little bit more in depth, and I'm hoping I'm going to use it in a few of my later posts when I build some of these projects on my own. Thanks a lot. Bye.